Mirror monster awakens. There are moments when you catch something out of the corner of your eye and dismiss it as a trick of the light. But what if that trick was a glimpse into something far more sinister? I discovered this the hard way when my reflection began to move independently, whispering secrets of a mirror world where I'm the monster. It all started on an ordinary afternoon, standing in front of my bedroom mirror, practicing for a presentation. I noticed something was off. My reflection's lips were moving, but I wasn't speaking. The words it mouthed weren't mine, but they were familiar, almost like a forgotten melody that haunted my dreams. The voice was soft yet insistent, revealing truths that gnawed at the edges of my sanity. It spoke of a world parallel to ours, where reflections lived their own lives, mirroring our actions until they broke free. In that world, I was a monster, feared and reviled, a shadow that thrived on chaos. The reflection pleaded with me, its eyes wide with desperation, begging me to trade places. I laughed it off at first, dismissing it as a stress-induced hallucination, but the reflection's eyes followed me, even when I turned away. As days passed, I started noticing changes in my life. Friends avoided me, whispering behind my back. Shadows seemed to stretch and contort, following me in ways that defied logic. My reflection grew bolder, speaking louder, its voice echoing in my mind even when I wasn't near a mirror. It promised power and freedom, a release from the mundane confines of my existence, if only I would agree to the exchange. The temptation gnawed at me, a dangerous allure that I fought to resist. Yet, with each passing day, the line between our worlds blurred further. The climax came one stormy night, when a particularly vivid nightmare jolted me awake. I stumbled to the bathroom, flicking on a light to find my reflection already waiting, grinning with a malevolence I'd never seen before. It whispered one final secret, a revelation that shattered my last vestiges of defiance. In its world, I was already there, wreaking havoc, while it was trapped here, a prisoner of my making. As I reached out, drawn by a force I couldn't understand, the glass rippled like water, and I felt myself being pulled into the depths of that twisted mirror world. The last thing I saw was its satisfied smirk as it stepped into my life, leaving me trapped in a nightmare of my own creation.